Hello everybody and welcome to another episode here of Legends of Aria. Today I'm just going to be, I think, messing around with my tamer for a bit. Might be doing a short and sweet stream today. Today is my wife's birthday. So, doing something with her later. So just going to kind of do a short and sweet stream. I kind of want to start out by going and collecting maybe a Pokemon that I don't have. So I thought I could go try and get the giant crab real quickly. And then there's another spot that I want to go grab a different pet. I saw them the other day. I don't see people using them. I don't really want to say where I'm going to kind of keep it a surprise, but we'll do that today as well. So let's start off here by going out to my first location, which, let's see here. Do I have any ruins marked? I think I have a ruin marked to near that area, so that would make it a little easier for me. That's a weird leg. That stupid fence, I've got stuck by a thing more than once. You get all the way here to the corner, and then you're like, oh man. I guess it probably wouldn't just as fast to run to the gate from my house. It would be to run to this gate, but kind of felt like I was doing stuff faster. Alright, so I'm not going to spend too much time at this spot. I'm going to go here, see if I can get one. If I can't get one, I'll try a couple spawns worth. I'll probably just leave. I've tried way too many times to get this giant crab thing, and the only reason why I'm getting it is because I want to collect them all. I mean, what else are you gonna do as a tamer? So again, if anybody's new to the game or has any questions, this VOD does go up on YouTube. You're welcome to post comments below. I do respond to those comments. Oh shit, an elk. That was easy. Whoa. What did I just discover? I've never discovered this before. Mount Aris Cave? Oh, that's the mine. Okay. I've never fucked with that before. Oh look, a gray heart. Later, elk. So yeah, being at this level taming, you pretty much have to tame everything. And look, I gained a taming level right there. 89.4. Sweet. You pretty much just got to tame everything. Oh, and I wish I could tame that. Oh, it's a gray wolf. I think that's the same as a black wolf, though. I'm so tired of killing them after I tame them. I'm just releasing them. It's like how much work they want this to be. Goblin Shaman, large spider. I have no idea where I am, to tell you the truth. Okay, I am going the right way. So any tameable thing that I see along the way, I'll probably try to give it a tame just to get skill. I mean, except for, like, you know, the chicken. But great hearts, definitely. Goblin's too close. I'm just gonna keep going. Normally I'd tame that grizzly. Here's a grizzly. Oh, yeah. Mice Laroni, evening, and thanks for the host, buddy. I'd always appreciate it. How are things with you? Gray wolf or wolf? I think the gray wolves are worth taming. I'm gonna try. Let me see. The black wolves are worth taming. I think the gray wolves should be too. Oh damn, brutal work. Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying my job. It used to be really, really brutal. I mean, I wouldn't say as brutal as doing. You do mechanic work, or right, physical labor. That's fucking brutal. But I was on my feet all day, up and down stairs, and always on my feet, 8 hours a day, engaging customers, and that's pretty brutal. But I don't think it's as brutal as a mechanic. So I don't really think I can compare. But I know what it's like to be fucking just exhausted. Not be motivated. Yeah, streaming actually is, I mean, when I did it full time and streamed a lot, it was one of the hardest things that I've done, especially if you're continuously engaging with the community. That's kind of like my thing. I like doing that. It's part of the thing I enjoy about streaming. So back when I had like 300 plus consistent viewers, I was engaging all day, every day. Some days I'd almost lose my voice. Kind of interesting. There's so many grizzlies around here. I didn't realize this. Yeah, I got a lot of YouTube channels I follow, mostly fishing channels. So I'll come home from work and I'll watch like 45 minutes of fishing. Because that's my favorite thing to do besides gaming, is being out on my kayak, out in the quiet, open water, whether it be salt water or fresh water, and out there fishing. Oh yeah, I could see that. The Joe Rogan, I could just, every night I could probably just chill and watch his whole thing. Like, watching his podcast is like a full-time job, man. I wish I could watch them all. I wish I had the time to watch them all. I mean, it'd be like, I'd have him on so much, I feel like I'd be hanging out with Joe, and like Joe's in my room. I'd just be like, I feel like I could just talk to him. Alright, so none of those were giants. I think I'll probably try like one more spawn and see what happens, but I'm not gonna spend an hour here like I did last time. I've spent way too much time on this beach already, let alone trying to get one of these giant crabs. Alright, so I don't think these take too long to spawn. I'm gonna wait for them to spawn, and then if I don't get any giants, I'm gonna just leave, because there's no other really reason to be here besides to try to get a giant crab. Alright, so there's one spawn. See if I get lucky on these other two. And there's another crab. And last chance. And it's a regular old crab. Someday I'll find the giant one. Alright, now we're going to go tame something that I don't think I've seen anybody really tame or use as a pet, and I don't really know anything about it, which is cool because it's kind of exciting to me. So I'm just going to go see if I can tame one, and then I'm going to go see if I can tame two. I'll leave the suspense to see what I'm going to go tame. I can tell you it's not a spider, even though it may look like I'm going to go tame a spider. I swear every time I come to this place it's nighttime. It's like forever dark in this zone. Journeyman Mage following me. It's a Karma from UDL. There's Karma from UDO. Must be going to try to monopolize on a book drop. The more people you have in the area, the more books you get, so... I'm assuming you take a bunch of naked alt accounts to the tree so you can get as many book drops as possible. Helps give you the advantage. Ooh, what's up with this lag? Okay, so this isn't really... Of course, I see them... Okay, so I'm looking for crocodiles, basically. I see them all the time when I don't want to see them, but now that I'm here looking for them, probably can't find it. I just wanted to see if I could tame a crocodile and see how many crocodiles I could tame, but apparently I'm having trouble finding... Oh wait, here we are. Alright, seems like it's doing really shitty damage, if that's what it does versus a grizzly bear. So let's see, does it take one slot? I think so. Alright, so without having... I can't see how many hit points they have, basically. Well, let me inspect. It looks like they're... Looks like they're like a grizzly bear style. What the hell, bandit? So it's basically, it's a grizzly bear. It's got the exact same stats. That's just weird. Oh, God. So that's probably why nobody has crocodiles, because they're lame, and they're basically a reskinned grizzly bear. That was pretty weak. $19. Well, that's not going to be no quick ride home. Should have brought another rune. Alright, so there's one thing that I want to try to do. Make it back alive. Well, doesn't really matter, but... my beast mastery with this character is pretty low. And from my understanding is that beast mastery is what's going to allow me to be able to control my wyvern when I eventually get one. When, who knows when that will be. I'm a little lost. Oh wait, I do want to go back this way. Oh, nice. I love that little house trap. Alright, so there's one thing that I want to do to try to level up Beast Mastery, and everybody's like, well, you do Grizzly Bears on Trolls until you get 85. Well, what do you do after 85? So I'm going to try something out. I'm going to see if I can get a mission and do a mission with, I don't know, I guess my beetle or something. I think my beetle has the most hit points. Or maybe, actually, maybe my spider does. I'll have... See, the problem is you can't tell how many hit points they have unless you are... What is it? Options here. Unless you enable auto-targeting. then you can see things hit points, which doesn't make any sense why that's the only way you can look at something's hit points. And auto-targeting is so bugged, I hate having it on. Alright, so I was actually heading to my house, but I don't need to, so I'll just go this way. And headed to this side of the town anyway. Well, you know what? I probably didn't bring enough money to restable these guys if I didn't like their hit points. So he's got 600. That's pretty good. So I didn't bring enough money to be pulling them in and out, though. Let's see how much the Huntress is. 500. So that Emperor Scorpion, I think, has the most hit points. Oh, I got enough silver. Okay. So, let's see. What was the Dire Bear's hit points? 340. That's so bad. So looks like it's giant. Looks like the Emperor Scorpion is currently the best pet that I could probably bring. All right, so let's take my giant Emperor Scorpion. And let's get a high-level mission. Come on now. Alright. Alright, so it's going to be interesting to see if I can get some Beast Mastery gains by doing this. Oh man, it's right on the road. Maybe it's a little bit off the road. There's one of the giants. Okay, look at that little in between deeds action. What? I think I just need to kill one of them. Just alright, just slay them. Oh man, I gotta turn off autocast. Or auto target. It's so terrible. Come on. Wow, this is becoming like a circus. Come back here. What in the world's going on? Wow, this is fucking stupid. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the mob mechanics right now, but that was really lame. Maybe it's because they're in between like 2 deeds or 4 deeds right here, and the mob's not understanding what to do. So you couldn't really do this with grizzly bears because they would just die. I don't even know if this is even worth doing. So that would burn through quite a bit of ginseng, but problem is it doesn't really seem like it's giving me any beast mastery gains. Unless I got one and didn't notice. I thought I was at 81.1, but now it says 81.2. Probably go get more ginseng, or this won't work out, so I'm gonna go grab some from my house, which is right over here. Red Humvee, what's up, man? Just, what I'm doing is trying to gain a little bit of beast mastery and seeing if I can do it with my scorpion. I think it's working, but I don't remember. But I'm at 81.2. I'm going to take note of that. I thought I was at 81.1, but I could have been at 81.2 beast mastery. So I'm trying to do these high-end missions and using my pet to kill things and seeing if I can get okay gains doing that. Oh, the Mac client's working out pretty good? Nice, dude. That's good to hear. I was getting gains, I think, on these giants, like, I think in the 80s with my melee character. Oops, healing the wrong thing. I did get a beast mastery, 81.3, so I am getting gains. Should have brought potions. So you can get all the way up to 100 with fighting skill, fighting these giants. I probably start fighting when around 85 skill. How much taming do you need for this giant scorpion? So I'm not sure because I was given this giant scorpion. I went to this emperor scorpion spot to go tame them. There's only 5 taming spots that they can appear, and there was a bunch of people there, and I wasn't going there for skill gains, but I thought it would have been cool to even try, but I wasn't able to find one to try. So my friend gave me this scorpion. I'm assuming it's probably like in the 80s. I don't know. Yeah, the taming skill, I'm not sure. But I have 88 lore, 88 taming, 81 beast mastery, and I seem to be controlling it just fine. Somebody gave this to me. I went to go tame one, but I couldn't find one to tame. Yeah, grizzlies are versatile. So if you can do grizzlies, you can tame a giant beetle. Red Humvee. Giant beetles are really nice. You can only have one giant beetle, but it's a really strong tank compared to the grizzlies, and it has a pretty decent damage. So the beetles are right there in the oasis, sometimes right next to the portal. Yeah, Great Hearts. When you get to 71, I believe 71 point something, you'll be able to do Elk, and then they'll give you a big boost to about 75. Eclipse, what to do? So it looks like I was able to get a little bit of Beast Mastery. I think I got 2 gains. I think I was at 81.1. Now I'm at 81.3. I definitely noticed I did get 1 gain because I started paying attention when I noticed that I thought I got a gain. So that is something that can happen. Which isn't... I mean, it wasn't too hard doing that mission with my pet. You definitely could not do it with a grizzly bear because even if you did 6 grizzly bears, they die so fast, you'd have a hard time keeping up with them dying. Savage packs, do they come with? I think if you click the link below to go to Marky's store, I think it shows you, Eclipse, what comes with each pack on his webpage. But I can't remember. I mean, here's a Savage pack. It looks like he's got 1 arch. All right, Red Humvee. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Well, Eclipse, I just walked past a Savage, looked like a Savage pack house. Somebody that had the Savage pack, and it looks like they only had 1 arch. And if you have 2 arches, you'd probably place 2 arches. But that's just a guesstimation, so... No! Oh my god, did you see that? Oh, stupid mechanics of this game. Do not make me go into combat mode automatically. So I punched my horse, and so my scorpion decided to defend me from my evil horse. So now my scorpion's gonna die. Why did it force me to go into combat mode? I do not ever want to be in combat mode with this character. Ever. Continuously forcing me into combat mode. End up killing my horse. If they put out one update and fix that, that would be like the best update since the game launched. It's like, I don't know why that's still a bug. No, even if you push space, if you get hit again, it puts you right back into combat mode. So it should never force you into combat mode unless you hit space and decide to go into combat mode. There's no reason to force you. Auto target is turned off. Yep. Auto targeting system is so broken. No, it's disabled. If I cast a spell, I have to press a button. It's not auto targeting for me. See, if I press heal, I have to press T. That's manual targeting. Should really get mana pots for doing this. Takes up a lot of mana casting greater heals. Oh, you know what I keep forgetting? I got resurrect. I get my horse back up. Oops. That auto target thing has never worked like that for me, Eclipse. The auto target for me always works that whenever I cast a spell, it'll auto target my last target. So if I have that equipped, if I have auto target on, it also works with marking ruins. If you mark a ruin with mark and you have auto target on, it'll automatically target the ruin you already cast it on, telling you that the ruin's already been marked. Yeah, I have the Jester hat. I also have the Lizardman hat. See now, if I enable auto target, now watch. Now when I cast heal, okay, it's not working right now. Oh, couldn't see him. Okay, so I have to target it. Yeah, see now my spells go off automatically. I don't have to press T or G because now it just goes off automatically with auto target. So if I have auto target enabled, it's a little confusing. I'm a mage tamer, Eclipse. I'm a full mage tamer. I'm gonna do 50 channeling, 50 magic affinity by the time I max out these other skills. That scorpion's really bad at getting aggro. I turn that back off. Yeah. So this wasn't giving me as many Beast Mastery gains as I was hoping for, but maybe mine is too low to get good gains off these things. I mean, I feel like I've gained 0.2, which isn't really that much, considering you can get from like 90... let's see, what did I get? I got from 99 to 100 with one of my skills pretty quickly. A heavy armor skill. I think it was like, and within an hour it went up that many points. So it is possible that I'm at the cusp of getting good skill off doing this, or I just will never get good skill doing this, I guess. But you never really know. Yeah, I mean, that is true, Clip. So here's the deal. I should be using 5 grizzly bears, and I should be killing trolls until I get to 85. That's what I've been told. So I should probably go back to the drawing board a bit, do that till I get to 85, and then come back and try this again. The problem is I can't use... these things hit so hard that they would just kill my grizzly bears. They would just die so quick, and it would be so hard to keep them alive. So I haven't got a gain yet on this mission, and the mission's almost over. I mean, that pretty much tells me I need to go back to grizzly bears and trolls, which I was doing at level 61. Kind of discouraging to be almost 90 taming, but you're still doing stuff that you did when you were like 60 taming. No, they can't. You can release them. /G. Eclipse. Yeah, having a bunch of disposable bears would help, for sure. I agree. Alright, well, so I think that was my stream for the day. My wife ended up, it's her birthday today, so she ended up taking off to a movie. She wasn't home when I got home, and then I started my stream, and then she's like, I'm going to a movie, and I said, okay. So what I plan on doing is getting the dishes done and making dinner for her for when she gets home. So yeah, that's what I'm probably going to have to do here. Alright, well at least I gained a 0.1 of taming today, and I gained a 0.2 in beast mastery, so I guess I should call that progress and be pretty satisfied with that hour, a little over an hour adventure. I guess that's what it's going to be like from here on out till I can start doing drakes, which I don't know when that's going to be if I'm getting such little gains per day. But it is what it is. This is Legends of Aria Taming. So I'm going to go do dinner and stuff with the wife for her birthday. So I'm going to take down the stream. I'll be back on my normal scheduled time on Friday. I believe that's the next scheduled stream is Friday. I'm also most likely going to be streaming coming up. Haven and Hearth is a game that I kind of like, that I've played a lot. I used to stream it a bunch. Haven and Hearth is coming out with World 11. It's a game that I really enjoy playing. It's going to be a lot of fun to like play that, and I'm going to stream it for a little bit. I'll be switching in between Aria and Haven and Hearth until I get tired of Haven and Hearth. And another game that I want to start playing a little bit is Subnautica. So I do have Subnautica. It's finally out. It's past its early access. It's past a lot of bugs and issues. I don't really know much about Subnautica except I've seen it. The reason why I've never played it is because it's a single-player game. But I kind of want to try the experience of getting into Subnautica. Yeah. And then also they just came out with a new one called Frozen something. I don't know. But anyway, they came out with a new one, Sub-Zero. Subnautica Sub-Zero just came out in early access. That looks phenomenal. So it's a frozen aquatic adventure. So really cool. Oh no, yeah, I got it free on Epic too as well. So Epic is giving away free games. I think the one they're giving, not to promote Epic because I think Fork Knife is kind of a funny game, but Epic is giving away on their launcher free games every other week, I believe. And so I think they're giving away the Jack Pack, the Jack Party Pack, and that thing is a lot of fun. I've played that on stream before. It can be a lot of fun to get a bunch of viewers playing that together. The Draw Me and all those other games that are in that pack are a ton of fun. So, little tip of the day, go get some free games from Epic. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Thanks for chatting it up. I'll be back on my normal scheduled time on Friday, probably with some Aria, hopefully with some new dungeon action. That would be super cool. They're currently in testing right now. A little disappointed that they weren't here today, but that is life. And so again, appreciate your support. Check the links below the stream if you want to support the channel. You guys are awesome. And as always, keep gaming. We'll see you next time.
Eclipse, the producer. The producer. Always the producer. Eclipse the producer. Eclipse the producer. Eclipse the producer.